making notes.
This, that.
These are notes for your paper? Notes for the evening? Notes for your book?
Notes for my paper, notes for my book, and notes for my life. Okay. I had been brought up Jewish in California in the 50s. There was a central traumatizing experience that happened in my family that was related to Jewishness that made me just walk out forever, really. And that was had to do with my older sister, 5 years older than I. She started going out with guys who weren't Jewish. And I witnessed a brutal series of developments in the way my mother treated my sister and the young man she was at that time in love with when she was in college. When I saw that, I opted out. I opted out of my family. I opted out of the Jewish religion. This was done in the name of Judaism, or, of being Jewish. You have to be with somebody Jewish. I made a resolve, a quiet resolve. She'll never do this to me. I'm out of here. It was a connection about why my personal experience led me to identify with a voice like Kabir's. And it connected to a poem of Kabir. I translated the first line, I remember at least, as many owners share this body. This body has a lot of owners. It catalogs all the different family relationships and the different ways in which people claim to own that person and try to control that person and get their reality from their ownership of that person and from that relationship. It's not only stupid and deluded to be attached in that proprietary way to somebody where you just try to grab them and own them, but it's also violent. It's also really harmful. So I was looking for a place where that wasn't the way we look at life, Even people who aren't religious, but they are just kind of desperately attached to their communal identity, as if they don't have anything else. If they lose that, what will they have? And that is inability to actually face the reality of your being a human being who's born, who dies, who lives in this body. As Prahlad is always saying, the bodies are all the same,
ये जी आया है सब जाएगा और राजा रंक फकीर कोई सिंहासन चढ़ी चले और कोई बंधे जंजीर ए जी माटी कहे कुम्हार से जी रे ए रे रे और क्या रोंदे तू एक दिन ऐसा आएगा और मैं रोंदूंगी तो समर्थ नाम कबीर है और सतगुरु नाम कबीर।